You don't have a picture of you doing stand-up on your dating profile?
I have worse. I have a flyer for my dating show.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm basically using Hinge for marketing right now. I've given up on dating for myself, but I am making others on my dating show.
Wait, has there been people who saw that poster on dating apps?
Yes. A guy I was actually into came to my show and then ended up hooking up with someone else. No! It's okay.
No!
It's okay. The point of my show, I want people to fuck, and people have after each show.
What about you? You're thinking about other people.
That's just, I'm a good person.
And Rania need to be fucked too, I guess.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. I also, though, I don't want to, like, what is the phrase, eat where I shit? Or is it shit where I eat? Eat where I shit.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I like to keep my show like a separate thing. And
it doesn't sound like you're posting on Hinge.
Boom! Oh my god, you just called me out. And that's right.
You eat where you shit.
I guess I do. But it's like not even a full meal.
Okay, so Rania, what's keeping you up tonight?
Okay, so in straight dating, being funny as a woman decreases your dating market value, whereas it's the exact opposite as a man.
Exact opposite?
It's the exact opposite.
I've heard people say that you shouldn't date a comedian. I feel like that's more like towards men.
I agree. You should never date a comedian. All comedians are crazy. Yes, I absolutely agree with that.
Including us.
Yeah. 100%. But I think that, like, in regular life, I just think that having a sense of humor as a woman, trying to date a man, it is not valued the same way. I feel like men want to have the power, to have the dominance, to have the charisma. And if you are a woman with a sense of humor, you are just directly in violation of all of that.
Ooh, so you're like, I don't know, it's like men are usually the breadwinner, but you're taking their like it's just like if you're making money as a breadwinner as a woman.
Exactly.
And that's how they feel threatened.
Exactly.
Is that your okay?
That's my take.
Okay.
Yes, that's my take. Like,
I need a minute.
These fragile little baby boys with their gluten-free bread.
They don't like a little goofy girlfriend.
They don't want a goofy, fluffy whole wheat muffin. You know what I mean? They want a gluten-free tortilla. I'm not saying men. I'm not saying men don't want, like, interesting, fun girls, but I think that there's something inherently powerful about a sense of humor. It conveys intelligence. It conveys, being able to grab the attention of others. And I think often men can find that threatening.
Oh, yes. They don't want their, some of them don't want their spouse or their girlfriend to be, like, attracting other people, like attracting attention. Is that what you mean? Yeah.
Right. Not even like in terms of their spouse or anything, but I just think that they view it as competition, regardless of wherever they are. Like, think about being at an open mic and think about, you know what I mean? Think about being at an open mic and, like, the dudes are always the ones on their phones while you as a woman are up typically.
Oh my God. You're the whistleblower.
I'm the whistleblower and I'm whistling.
Yes, please. Guys, if you're looking at this and you're a comedian, stop looking at your phone when the women comedian are speaking.
I mean, think about all of the fugly dudes who have hot wives.
Oh, fuck. I can't stop.
Really ugly, but, like, funny dudes. Like the Seth Rogans of the world. But then, I mean, name... You know what I mean? Like, name one kind of ugly woman with a hot husband.
Kind ugly woman?
Kind of ugly, funny woman.
Kind ugly, funny woman with a hot husband.
Yeah.
I feel like they always end up with ugly husbands.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're probably nice, but they're ugly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. There's no, like, being a man and funny makes you hotter. Being a woman and funny makes you single.
Makes you single. Are you single?
Yes. But I'm not bitter.
I don't know. You speak for yourself. I don't know. It's not my problem. No.
Oh,
no, I'm kidding.
Are you getting it? Who else has been in this bed?
Well, That's a secret. That's
Okay,
that's
sure. This is yeah. Hey,
I'm like I just got called out. I don't know what to say. No, this is only girl. This is a girly sped. This is only girls and the gays.
girls
Can
and
be-
gays.
Yes.
I love that mantra.
Yeah. Wait. What were? Okay. Guys. So you're not talking about comedians. You're just talking about people being funny in general.
In general.
Hmm.
In the dating pool.
But do you think like if a guy likes their woman funny, do you think that's like a sign of secure masculinity? Like they're okay with their masculinity?
I was thinking about it, and every dude I've dated has been more secure in their masculinity insofar as they. Sorry for saying insofar as. I don't normally talk like that. They are not traditionally masculine. Every dude I've dated long term, like, is the scrawniest motherfucker you've ever seen. Like, they look like they have cancer, you know, like, but in a soft soy boy way.
Okay.
And so I feel like they don't care about like traditional gender roles as much.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about all the dates I've gone on with like dudes, and they find it intimidating, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Now I think about it. I agree. Like, I think they will say that, oh, it's really cool that you're a comedian, you can tell jokes, but then once you're funnier than them, they feel threatened.
They feel threatened, 100%. And there have been studies that have shown.
Oh, there's studies.
There are studies, babe.
Somebody did their research.
Yes, exactly. There are studies that men value women receiving their sense of humor more, and women value men's performance of sense of humor more. So a woman being funny to a man more so matters of like, does she get my jokes? Does she laugh at my jokes?
Okay.
And so if a woman is funnier than you, it's just like, if a woman is funnier than a man in straight dating, it's just like, why is she the performer? You know, that should be me.
Well, wait, I have two questions.
Yeah.
One, I forgot. And two, have you tried dating women?
Not like romantically.
Okay.
Yeah, not
Wait,
seriously.
how is it? What kind of dating is not romantic?
Oh, sure. That's actually such a good follow-up question. So I consider myself queer, but like when I've dated women, it's more in like the fuckboy sense of like,
You're the fuckboy or they're the fuckboy? Oh, well,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, where it's just sort of like, this isn't going anywhere, sweetheart.
Oh, okay.
You know, I've never dated a woman for like long-term companionship.
So you just dated women for their bodies?
Yes. So I can speak from the male perspective.
I can't believe I have a fuckboy in my bed. I don't know how I feel about this. I think we should stop like laughing at men's jokes when they're not funny.
Yeah.
I think that's step one.
But we've been taught from a young age to do that. We've been taught from a young age to make a man feel affirmed and to laugh. Class clowns growing up were boys.
I do agree that women in general, like in social situations, they make less jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another study found that they looked at laughter between different pairings of people, so like men and men, women and men, whatever, and they found that the duos that made each other laugh the most were woman and woman.
Oh.
Which is very interesting. And the least, man and woman.
Oh. The least.
Yeah.
That's like, I thought that was like what I expected to be the most, because that's like most common, I guess. Yeah. Like I don't know, traditionally. So I guess if you really want to find, like a lot of people say what they're looking for in a partner is like, just someone who can make me laugh.
Totally. But think about it. I think it's women who say that mostly.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Like how often are you on Hinge and you see a man being like, looking for a girl to make me laugh?
That's true. And so I guess women should start looking for women.
Yeah, that might be the solution.
If you wanna look for someone who make you laugh.
Yes.
But we're talking about straight dating, okay?
Yeah.
This reminds me. Okay, my friend was like bringing it up. It's like an Ollie Won joke. It's like, what is it?
She said.
Forget about. Yeah, she's like, I'm not in this conversation. Okay, we can skip this Ali Wong joke that I can't think of right now. But
It was probably really good.
okay, that what you just said reminded me of this couple, Des Bishop and Hannah Berner. Do you know them? You don't know either of them?
What's the first person?
Des Bishop. You know Hannah Berner?
No.
You don't know Hannah Berner?
No.
Okay. Oh my God! What? Are you a comedian?
Sorry.
That's okay. She's like very famous comedian.
I
Netflix
understand that
and-
she's a celebrity and I don't know her. I got it.
Wait, have
Yeah.
you heard of this name? You don't have to know.
Sure.
Okay. No, it's okay.
Okay.
I wasn't asking if you know them personally. I was just wondering if you've heard of. Okay, never mind. I'll explain. I guess not all the audience know them, so I guess this is a good.
This
chance.
is great. This is a learning opportunity for all of us.
Yes. So Hannah Berner, she was on reality show. She's very funny. She's on Netflix. She's doing she has a very big podcast. I think she makes a lot of money, and she's very famous doing her thing. She's like in her late 20s, early 30s, and she got married to Des Bishop. Is that how you pronounce the name? Des.
Des sounds right.
Des. Okay.
Yeah.
And
What's her podcast?
her podcast, Giggly Squad.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Okay. And her husband is like, I think he's in his 40s, so like much older than her, and he's also a comedian who I think he's really funny because he speaks Chinese. But he's less. I think he has less clout than Hannah Berner.
Gotcha.
But he's like much older, has more experience. But I just wonder how he would feel in that marriage.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it takes a very secure man to be okay with that. Not only is she more successful, but it sounds like she's more funny. I mean, that's subjective, obviously, but if we're measuring it by her level of success, then that sounds like she is funnier.
Yeah, I also really like his the husband's jokes too. I like them both, and I feel like I personally, I mean, it's subjective, but I personally like really resonate with the husband's joke because all the like China references.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm like, oh my God, I feel bad for him. Like,
why?
because I feel like, I feel like sometimes I think most of the time I think he's funnier, but he doesn't have as much clout. And you have to, as a man in this relationship, he's the one that's like making less money. He's like, I don't know, I'm guessing, making less money, having less deals, and like it's just like a gender.
That is traditional gender roles. Like, do you feel like if it was the other way around, you would say you feel bad for this Hannah?
Yeah, I guess I would.
You would?
I would, but I guess not. I would.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't want to hesitate. I just wanted to. Yeah. I just wonder how a man would feel in that situation.
Yeah. I think that's.
Have you dated a comedian?
I have a very strong no dating comedians rule.
Me too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, brother. I think it can be really messy. I don't think, for me, it's not necessarily like the competition of it all. It's more so if it doesn't work, like the comedy world is actually so small.
I know.
And
I
messiness.
Agree. Yeah.
I've just seen so many messy breakups. And
in comedy world, does it happen because of like jealousy or...
just I think in general, like when you have a breakup and then you have to, some people are not good at like seeing that person. And it's just a small world if you're on a show together or if you're at like the same mic, and then drama and like people talking about it.
Yeah. No, I feel like I now like piggyback on what you just said, your hot take. If I'm dating a comedian and if I'm dating a comedian guy and he's funnier than me, I would feel so furious.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you think, and then, so yeah, that's part of like not dating comedians. And then do you feel like in relationships that you've had, non-comic wise, which is all of them, it sounds like, are you usually the funnier one?
Not necessarily.
Okay. So why would you be more mad if it's a comedian, non-comedian?
Oh, interesting. Why would I feel more mad if... Okay, because I guess it's like our job and he's like beating me in my job.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
I totally see that. Yeah. No, that's a good point.
But would a guy comedian feel threatened if their girlfriend comedian is funnier?
Yes. 100%. I feel like non-comedian men already feel threatened. And then I think comedian dudes, totally. There are some, I've seen like a handful of couples where it's like, that chick is definitely funnier. And that is a secure dude. But I think, okay, actually, here's what the crux of all of this is just insecure men.
Insecure men.
Like, literally, that's just what the crux of this is. Because I want to go to sleep now. This is making me so sad. But, like...
We can go to sleep after.
After, okay.
Yeah. This is why this is happening at, like, 9:30. And
right.
Yeah.
My bedtime is, like, 3 a.m. But I think that sense of humor is just another, like, variable in the mix of things that can make an insecure man feel more insecure. I just think men want to be the smarter ones. Typically, they want to be the breadwinner, and typically they want to have the dominance. And being a funny woman, especially being funnier, can take away from that. The last situationship I had basically ended because of comedy.
Really?
Yeah. He just didn't really like that I was funny, and he didn't want to come to any of my shows. And
so that hot take was personal.
Yes. But I'm not
Tell me
bitter.
more.
I'm not bitter.
What's his risk? Like, what does he say to you when you say, "Oh, come to my show," and he says no? What does he say?
He said stand up is cringe.
Oh,
isn't that crazy?
how dare him?
How did I find the one person in New York City who doesn't like stand up?
Well, I do agree. I feel like there's a lot of people who thinks.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who thinks stand up is cringe, but mine isn't, I think.
No, I don't think it is. And he cringes for you?
Yes, like, but by
like you don't even feel cringe. He's the one that's cringing.
He just at the idea of stand up, he found it cringe. Like I told him, so we had our first date, and we like talk about who we are, whatever, blah blah blah. So then we have our second date, and then I played a really toxic game of, what do you think my red flags are? Really?
Oh my god!
So fucking
I never
annoying.
played that game.
No,
I'm scared.
It's a bad game. That game should be not played. And he in fact said, "I don't want to play this game." And and I was like, "No, come on, I'll tell you mine." And he said, "I don't know, I can't really think of anything," and I just pushed it. And then he was
now
like,
I kind of want to play that game.
It's fun. It'll kind of ruin your life, because it was sort of the underlying thing, the whole situationship. And I guess I should have taken it at face value, date 2. Yeah, he said that my red flag to him was that I do stand up. He just doesn't really appreciate it, and finds it cringe. And yeah, it was like just a running theme of like, are you gonna come to my show? And then he'd always have an excuse. Yeah, and he just didn't like it.
That's a red flag for him.
Right. No, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it fully is.
Yeah, okay. This reminds me of, I actually went to a dating show. It was a Taiwanese dating show, and then a comedian went up. I think that, like, there's only one comedian that went up. He did a set, and then like the judge, who's the girl, like judge him, and then like, like decide if she want to go on a date with him, and they can have like questions and answers. And she said, "Oh, so what are you gonna do when this comedian career doesn't work out?" Oh, and this was, I guess I can say his name. This is Dang Peng. He's on your show.
Oh,
Dang
yes,
Peng.
yeah.
I don't know how to say his name. How do you say his name in English?
Peng Dang.
Peng Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
I say, yeah. His Chinese name is Peng Dang Peng. Dang Peng. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Peng Dang.
Is the last name first?
Yeah, in China. Yeah.
Did not know that.
Oh, now you know.
Now I know.
Yeah, but Peng Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peng Dang. Yeah, but Peng Dang is very successful.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, that's such a personal question. I feel offended for him.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I feel like it's not just a women's thing. It's also like if you're a woman dating, well, I guess you're talking about funny in general, doesn't necessarily mean that the guy has to like have a comedian career.
Totally. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm not even really talking about like comedians, because I think that's a whole separate thing.
Right. Sorry, I keep thinking about comedians.
Because you are one, and that's our world.
I know.
But no, I think, yeah, just more so just like dating in general. Like I don't even really tell people I do stand up on the dating apps or anything like that.
You don't have a picture of you doing stand-up on your dating profile?
I have worse. I have a flyer for my dating show.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm basically using Hinge for marketing right now. I've given up on dating for myself, but I am making others on my dating show.
Wait, has there been people who saw that poster on dating apps?
Yes. A guy I was actually into came to my show and then ended up hooking up with someone else. No! It's okay.
No.
It's okay. The point of my show, I want people to fuck, and people have after each show.
What about you? You're thinking about other people.
That's just, I'm a good person.
And Rania need to be fucked too, I guess.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. I also, though, I don't want to, like, what is the phrase, eat where I shit? Or is it shit where I eat? Eat where I shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I like to keep my show, like, a separate thing. And
it doesn't sound like you're posting on Hinge.
Boom! Oh my god, you just called me out. And that's right.
You eat where you shit.
I guess I do. But it's, like, not even a full meal.
Oh my god. I don't know. I hope you get at least a threesome from it. I don't know.
One of my comics last time almost had a threesome because of it. But
is that a guy?
Yes. Yeah. But one of the girls came to her senses, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that just further proves your point. Like, if a guy being funny can get him pussies.
That's true. No, that's exactly true. Yeah. I just think about all of the comics out there who are doing shows and then they have female fans that are, like, obsessed with them. And then it's just not really the case for women.
No. Yeah. Wait, has it been like have you ever been asked out by your audience member?
I have, but they're freaks.
Oh.
Yeah. One guy was sweet. But
okay.
It's rare.
I agree.
Have you?
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one time, but it wasn't really a date. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. I haven't asked out by other comedians. Have you?
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm also pretty clear about, like, I don't date comics.
Yeah, I just say that.
Yeah.
People have been telling me, when I said I don't date comics, and they're like, well, maybe you haven't found the right one.
Yeah.
Wait, what was I gonna say? What were you saying before this?
Like,
I'm so lost.
Like a nasty ass, unattractive, fat, funny guy will have, like, the hottest babes in the front row.
Right.
And that is literally not the case.
Okay, this is now personal, and you might know who I'm talking about, but this is not. No. Like, I just saw, like when a male comedian talk about their girlfriends and they say, oh, we meet after my show, or she used to be my fan.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like the power dynamic of it?
Yeah.
Or what? Interesting.
It's like the one person saw another person on stage, but I feel like that person on stage is more, like, glorified because they're on stage.
Totally, yeah.
And they're using that to their advantage to get pussy.
I hear you. Yeah, there is a certain level of power of, like, you are at my show. You paid money to see me.
Yeah.
It's one-sided.
Yeah. And I feel like that shouldn't be, like, the first time you see someone is, like, at a show. Like,
it's very easy to idealize them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I really like Lady Gaga, but I don't really know if Lady Gaga know that I really like her and ask me on I don't know, I'll go.
You go on the date with Lady Gaga?
Yeah, 100%. But, like, maybe a guy, like, okay, if Louis C.K. asked me out, I don't know.
But that Louis C.K. is a crazy example.
That's true.
Like, that was you should have just said Bill Cosby.
Okay, what about Bill Cosby? I'm so sorry. I am so new to American culture.
Okay, you don't know. I have to explain Bill Cosby to you.
Yes, please.
That's me. That's my job.
That's your job.
Oh, no. Okay, Bill Cosby was an American treasure in the, like, 80s, 90s. Honestly, The Cosby Show was like one of my favorite shows. It was like
Oh wait, I kind of know. It's like
Yeah.
a family show.
family
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
like a black family lawyer mom, I think, or no, doctor mom, lawyer husband, doesn't matter. They were very successful.
Okay.
And yeah, Bill Cosby was just like a good all-American guy.
That's the guy in the family.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly, the dad.
Okay.
And then, yeah, allegations came out, I don't know, like 10, 15 years ago, that he was like drugging and raping women. Women that would either come to a show or like colleagues.
When did this happen?
This was happening like in his prime, I think, like in the 80s and
Oh,
90s.
okay.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because one time I went to an open mic and the woman was talking about like there's one time Bill Cosby invited her to like I don't know, sleep with him
Oh,
or on a date or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't
at
remember.
least she got the invitation. Because a lot of the women apparently did not have the choice. He just like would drug them.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
I wrote a whole ass like report on that fucker.
Oh.
Yeah, we in like middle school we had to do a like who's your favorite celebrity, and I did Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby was your favorite?
Yeah, I loved Bill Cosby. I thought Bill Cosby was so funny.
And then how do you feel when that allegation
It's hard to like separate the. I can separate the art from the artist. Wait, no, what am I saying? Opposite. I don't like him.
Okay. Oh, you're saying you don't like him.
I can't anymore. Like, 'cause
Yeah,
it's just so,
I
it's so
know.
creepy to think about, like, watching scenes of him and Theo, you know, talking about homework and love, and then knowing, like, behind the scenes, he was like, you know.
That's true.
Yeah. Can't even make
Yeah.
myself say it, Mr. Dr. Huxtable.
Oh, I know. It's like but the woman at the open mic, I think her point was like, she kind of regretted it.
That she did her?
Yeah. She's like, if I did, I probably would be like better than what I'm doing right now. This wasn't in New York. This was like much like a smaller city, much smaller city.
Could be. I don't know that I see him advancing people's stand-up careers. But
Yeah.
I know.
I don't
I got
know.
an A on that report, so he did help me
Oh.
with that.
Oh,
so
congrats.
Thank you.
Were you a A+ student?
No. I was for, okay, this is really interesting. I got all the stats. So, some studies have shown that in family birth order, the youngest is often the funniest.
Oh.
Because the other desirable traits are often taken. So like if you have older siblings, like the smart one, the pretty one, those are like gone. And I have 3 much older sisters, and so like those were all taken. And so for a long time,
You're the youngest one?
I'm the youngest by a lot. My sisters are 10, 12, and 16 years older.
Oh.
So like their identities were established, but like when I was growing up, I was like, maybe I can be the smart one, and I did care about grades and everything. Is that an animal?
I don't know. There shouldn't be.
It is bedtime. It's monster time.
I think
Okay.
we'll be okay.
It could be Bill Cosby.
Oh my
He's
god.
out.
He is?
I think he's out of jail. Wait, maybe not. Like, hopefully it's not him back there.
No, it's not. I think yeah. We
Okay.
have very 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 yeah, they even stop you at the door. They stopped you at the door?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't stop Asians. Like there's the only like I have one. They didn't stop Victoria. Victoria is also my podcast. Like the 4th episode.
Yeah.
When she came up, they didn't stop her, and then I think a Korean girl, they didn't stop her. Also on my
Wow.
podcast. Yeah.
What is that about? That's crazy.
I think it's because there's a lot of Asians in this building, and they
Yeah.
can't tell who's who.
Who's who? Oh my god, that actually might be the case. I also do look like mildly homeless today, so it could have been that. My jacket is just so disheveled. So,
No, I like your style.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I could list off every man who has gotten a hot woman because he's funny. And we don't need to be talking about just comedians. This is just something I see in my day to day. And I really think like since starting stand up, I'm valuing like humor as a part of my identity a lot more. And I feel like dating has become harder. And obviously there are like confounding variables like moving to New York City, which is, you know, notorious for being hard to date in, and getting older and like being pickier and whatever. But I really don't think it's valued. It's not symmetrical the way that it's valued.
Yeah.
I feel pretty strongly.
Yeah, because you're also in this, I guess, career of doing comedy. It's like you're not only getting better with your career, you're also getting funnier. And career and being funny are two things that I guess straight men don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
What's it? Yeah, I don't. That makes me sad.
It is sad.
How do I do? What do I do when I'm older? When I'm like, yeah. How do like older women comedians, successful comedians do? Who are the people they date?
I looked up Rachel Dratch.
Okay.
Who I think is like not a, I love her. I think she's not like a traditionally hot lady.
Uh-huh.
And I looked up, some other like, this sounds awful. But yeah, what is a way to say this that doesn't make me sound like I have internalized misogyny?
I know, it's like, it's hard,
like
it's tricky.
It is tricky. But it, like, okay, Rachel Dratch, again, example. I've seen her pass booze and not too cute.
Aww.
Not too cute. And then, yeah, it's just, again, I can't think of really any not traditionally hot women who have hot husbands in the comedian scene. But also, like, how many not traditionally hot, famous female comedians can you even name?
Wait, say that again?
How many ugly female comedians? This sounds awful, but how many ugly female comedians?
That's true.
Literally, like, you have to be hot to be successful.
That's
as well,
true.
As a female comic, which sucks. So, like, that's hard to, mine that for examples.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't think of any besides. Oh, I don't know why I'm raking Rachel Dratch right now. I'm so sorry, Rachel Dratch. She's really funny.
Yeah, I was just like looking at Nikki Glazer's SNL show. She
Yeah.
was gorgeous. She's like, what the fuck?
She's so hot.
Yeah.
And a lot of her material is about aging and feeling less hot. And then it's just like, holy shit, I'm younger than you and feel 10 times less hot than you.
Yeah.
And 1,000 times less successful.
Oh my god, that's bad. But wait, I thought of something and I forgot. But there's a lot of ugly male comedians. Like,
Yeah.
how dare you? You only wear a sweatshirt to come to your fucking Netflix special recording.
It's wild. And then they're getting their dick sucked left and right. It's wild. And like, yeah. And again, getting just like famous comedians out of the equation, I think in my own regular dating, this is what I've found.
Oh really? Like even like regular like lower tier comedians are also getting their dick sucked left and right.
I don't know about left and right, but yeah, it's just more desirable
I feel like just like in general, they're more attractive women.
in comedy, 100%.
Yeah. Oh wait, about attractive women. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So like when I said before I moved to New York officially and started doing like comedy stand up like officially, I was saying to like I don't know, a guy friend about like, oh, I'm a comedian, I want to do comedy in New York, whatever. And he was like, oh, you're too pretty to be doing comedy.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or like why can't I why can't I do both? And he's like, oh, like this is a Chinese guy and he's like, Jia Ling, which is like a Chinese comedian, woman comedian. She's very, very successful. The movie she directed is like more or less box office than Barbie.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, she's very successful and she's like right now it's a little different. She lost weight, but before she lost weight, she was like a little chubby. Think Amy Schumer of China.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
And he was saying, oh, like it's always women like that are comedians, that are funny. If you want to be funny, you have to like make yourself look bad, or you need to gain weight, or you need to like have a certain look that's not a traditionally pretty look.
Okay, I feel both ways about that because I'm thinking about Ali Wong, I'm thinking about Nikki Glazer, what's her face? They're all so pretty, and so, but okay, I'm also thinking about being at an open mic or whatever. I've noticed that girls will often wear like really baggy clothing or like not just kind of like, even I have gone to like, okay, I'm gonna look frumpy to be taken more seriously, which is actually so counterintuitive to, but but it is kind of like, I don't want to be like judged for my looks. This is a place where I want to be judged for my humor. So I need to act like I don't care about my looks. Like there have literally been times where I've been like, I feel like wearing a skirt and tights today. And then I'm like, no, I'm going to wear a baggy sweatshirt and jeans and feel gross.
That's so funny. I always thought about that, but I never like put it into words. I never like articulated it. But yeah, that was like so well said. And I wonder, that's such an interesting phenomenon. And I guess I feel like guy comedians wouldn't feel this way about like going to a open mic and feeling overdressed.
Right.
I feel like when I first moved to New York, I first started going to open mics. I always wanted to like, dress up and like look better for like hot people. It's like attractive. If you put effort into your looks, I guess I thought maybe I could get some like privilege for people who want to talk to me more. But then after I've gone to so many open mics, people feel like, like you said, I want to dress down to
be taken seriously.
Yeah,
it's very counterintuitive.
And like I feel like if I'm like really like dressing very hot, people would, or guys would be like, they will laugh very hard at my jokes just because like I'm dressing hot.
Oh, you feel like you get more laughter if you're looking hot?
No. I'm saying like I can feel like the laughter is because I'm dressing hot.
Sure. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I hear you. It's hard. Whereas I feel like men don't have to think about all these variables. They can just wear whatever and then just say whatever joke. And then they already baseline, people are more primed to laugh already because it's a man.
Yeah, you never see, it's very rare to see like a man wearing a button down to go to an open mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the woman always tries
more like I want to just wear what I want to wear, you know what I mean? Like on a regular day. But then I'm just like dressing down all the time to like is it to like be one of the guys? I don't know.
Interesting. You want to be in order to be more accepted into the community, which is like very male dominated, you have to be
one of the guys. So then is that part of becoming less dateable because people see you as one of the guys? Is it that? Or is it the power dynamics of it all? I don't know. But I just still think at best being a funny woman is neutral. Like in terms of your dating market value, I think being funny is neutral, like the effects of it at best. But I just think it decreases your sexual market value.
It does.
Men want like a woman who is going to receive them, to laugh at their jokes. Like the men that I feel like have called me like funny like the most are the ones where it's like I'm adding to their bits, not necessarily like starting stuff.
Adding to it? What do you mean?
Like they'll start the bit and I can hang. I can hang. I can like keep it going. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah, and people would say, I feel like not as much to your face anymore, but people would say, oh, you're funny for a woman.
Oh, yeah. Right, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, as if, like, women can be funny. But I feel like, do you feel like you're taken as a token, like, women comedian sometimes at shows?
100%.
Yeah. It's like they wouldn't think necessarily you're funny. They just want to have the diversity of women being in present. Yeah. It's very interesting. I feel like today's conversation is so fruitful. I feel like this is like a 70s conscious raising women's group,
Yeah. And I want to say, like, I'm not coming at this from like with hate in my heart towards men.
Yeah.
It's just like disappointing. It's just disappointing because something I really value about myself is my sense of humor. And like I'm doing comedy and I'm trying to craft that skill. I'm trying to hone that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so like it sucks that the thing I'm learning to love about myself more is potentially making me less desirable to men, which is typically the direction I want to go when I want to date someone long term.
Okay. We have 5 minutes, but I have one question. People say in order to be funny, you have to have like some trauma or you have to go through a lot in life. Do you agree?
Low key, yeah. I got in a fight with a comic about this a while ago. Who said he had a happy family and he's funny, and I was like, well, you're not that funny, so that's probably the problem, babe. I think you have to have I think humor is like a coping mechanism. I think like I had like a triple whammy, dude. I had like a pretty rough like family life. I was ugly and weird as a kid. Yeah, it's okay. And then
I was ugly and weird as a kid.
But it's like good. I think it, like, you know, you need something. I'm so glad I was like a frizzy, weird looking child, because I'm really glad it like helped me develop a sense of humor, because I think it's such a good way to connect with someone. You know, like, I mean, I'm a very insecure person, and I think laughter is basically the equivalent of being able to like check in and be like, do you still like me? You know what I mean? Like, getting someone to laugh is like them for a second being like, haha, I like you right now.
Oh,
you know?
interesting.
And I, like, as a kid, I was the type of person who was constantly like, are you mad at me? Do you still like me? And so laughter is just another way of like getting that information.
It's confirming that people still like you. Oh.
Yeah.
I never thought about it that way. It's like, I also heard people say like, oh, I have a happy family, but I'm actually funny. But I think it's when they think they're funny, but they're not actually funny. I feel like, maybe I was thinking maybe that's why people don't, like, on the first look, they don't think attractive people are funny, because they would think attractive people
haven't been through something. Yeah. Could be. I mean, and honestly, okay, like, here's my own internalized misogyny. This is so fucked up. But when there is like a super hot woman who is also super funny, I do get like, that's not fair. And I know that's so fucked up.
I know. I mean, you can, it's...
But I really am just like, well, like, how can you have both? That's not fair, you know?
That is a valid feeling.
But I would never think that about a man. I would never see a hot and funny man and...
Are there?
I know, as I was talking, I was thinking about it. There's some... And they probably have a small dick. Yeah. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. Oh... Yeah. I'm glad I don't have the problem of having a small dick.
Yeah. I know if I were a man, I'd have a huge dick. I just feel it.
I feel it too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. People tell me I have tall girl energy. I'm not even tall.
You're not?
I'm not.
Oh, right, you're not.
I'm 5'4". But dude, I was about to say I don't know what that is in milligrams.
That's okay.
Not the right. I don't know what that is in liters, but yeah, I think tall. I think I would have big dick energy.
You have, okay.
As a man.
Do I have big dick energy as a man? I'm sorry, I'm Asian. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you said it. Not me. I think you would have a slightly above average. Slightly above average dick.
Okay, I would. Now I'm like thinking about my dad's dick. Like, I would like have as much of a big dick as my dad, and I don't know.
How big is his dick?
I don't know.
You don't. I remember my dad's dick from childhood. Not in a not. And this is why I'm funny. Just like bath time. I don't.
Okay, he has a big one.
No, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. I don't know. I think it's average.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking like if it's like you know, heritage, it runs in a family and whatever.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and only for science.
Yeah. I remember being like, I think pretty average size. Is it Is it normal to remember your dad's dick size? Is that not normal?
I don't know. Never asked someone else's question.
Yeah. Did you have bath time with your dad? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember having bath time. Have you?
My dad was wearing underwear.
In the shower?
Yeah.
She said my dad is wearing underwear.
And I asked my dad, why are you wearing underwear while you're showering?
And it probably was good that he did that. I think so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably can't hear. She said she was asking her dad why is he wearing underwear when he's showering. So I guess you did have bath time with your dad, but I guess he was decent enough to put on. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I guess it's not normal to remember how big.
That's what my therapist said.
Oh my god, girl, we need another episode for this. Yeah,
for my dad's dick.
But I think we're running out of time. I think this is a pretty fruitful conversation. I'm like laughing, crying. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. This was so fun.
Yeah, I'm so glad you came. I was like so much looking forward to having you because I really enjoy your comedy, and I think you'll be good podcast guest.
I can't believe I have to get out of a bed now and go out in this cold. That's crazy.
Well, you're welcome to stay.
Slumber party.
Slumber party. That's what it is.
Well, you said this bed is only for girls and gays, and I am a fuckboy with a big dick.
Oh, fuck.
That's who I am at the end of the day.
Yeah, you have a big dick. I'm
I do have a
sorry.
big dick.
Usually I'll say yes to that, but
Not tonight. Not tonight.
not if it's on a girl. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. I think that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Good night.
Good night.